Hi fellas. So just as I promised and disclosed a couple of days ago that I will be releasing a frequent motivational episodic video. Today is gonna be the very first episode, and I'm so sorry for the wait. I know the wait has been a while. People have been sending me messages and disclosing their anticipation and how they have waited for the video. However, I'll try as much as I could to make sure that the videos are no more than 5 minutes, so it's easy for people to assimilate. It's not about the longevity, it's about the message therein. So very quickly, couple of introduction. My name is Taiwo Akorede, and my last name means I bring success. So just in case you want to ask the question, what do I bring for you today? So I think that already answers your question. I bring success. So today's topic is very simple. Today's episode is going to be very short, and remember, on this motivational episodes, we're just keeping it simple. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not saying what you haven't had before, but the scholar said when you repeat knowledge, it's more assimilated and justified. So having prefaced to that, today's topic is very simple. It is tagged natural authority. Many of us, we do not know this fact, that since the day we were given birth to, we possess our natural authority. When I say natural, I mean natural. Well, I think this is funny. Well, the video should be funny, at least a little bit. So each of us has this natural authority since the day we were born. But as we grow from infanthood to adulthood to our old age, we forget this fact and we lose our authority in a way. Many a times in life, people fail to identify their potential or utilize their values just because they lose the authority they have naturally. Many a times, what we do is we want to please everyone, and nobody can please everybody because we are human. Our wants are unsatiable, according to the economist. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't even satisfy nobody, because if your friend asks you for $1 and you have 10 with you, you have personal responsibilities. You want to give out $1. You still striving to pay your bills, with the $10, and you even try to give out maybe $1 or $2, and it's still going to tell you, well, I'm not satisfied. So nobody could be satisfied no matter what you try to do to people. So when you uphold your natural authority, you then justify your values. You are able to decide who and who you have in your circle. There's this story of a young boy who was on a journey with his father, and he was holding a bed, and he stopped the father and asked this question, and he goes, "Dear father, can you tell me if this bed I am holding is dead or alive?" And the father, in his verifiable intelligence, answered us, "Dear son, you hold in your hand the authority of decision. You hold in your hand the authority to decide whether this bed you are holding is dead or alive." So the boy further his question and require more explicitness from his father, and the father was so much in his diplomacy, he was very explicit and goes further. He said, you hold this bed in your hand, it is easy for you to decide if it's alive or dead. So if you are to decide if it's alive and I tell you the bed is dead, you easily let the bed go of your palm and fly away. And if I tell you the bed is dead, just to clarify that and to ascertain what I have said, you easily squeeze the bed on the neck and show me it is dead. So that tells us that every one of us has in our hand the natural authority to make decisions for what we want in our life. We have the authority to decide who we want to have among us. You know, many people tell you that you can't do what you want to do. But many of those who tell you you cannot do what you can do are those who truly know that you can do it. I'll repeat that. People who tell you you cannot do what you can do are those who truly know that you can do it. But they're going to tell you that because they know if you do, your star is going to shine. And so they try to dim your light. So it's your duty to decide whether your light will be dimmed or not. So in summary, let us try to utilize this authority and not pleasing everyone. If you can, don't risk your happiness because you want to satisfy people. You can't satisfy nobody. You can't satisfy nobody because human wants is it keeps increasing. We want more. It's natural. And you can't quench a fire with fire. Try to come out of your shell and decide. Come to people's face. Don't be sorry to say no. Never be sorry to say no. Because in your kingdom, you are a king. You are to decide what you want. You know, since the day a cub is born, he is already bigger than a lamb. Say that again. Since the day a lion child, a cub is born, is already bigger than a sheep, son or daughter. Is already bigger than a lamb. So you are supreme in your individuality. So uphold that, maintain that. In summary, I will leave you all with this quote, and it's from myself. It goes thus: life is not about pleasing people with what you do, but life is about pleasing yourself with what you want. I hope you like this video. This is gonna end today's episode. If you like this video, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know where I need to work on. If I'm smiling too much, if I'm not cracking a joke, let me know where I should work on, and I promise you I'll do just that. Remember, on this episodic video, I'm just keeping it simple. No one is perfect. See you in next episode.